Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PieLover136 here, and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. Let's see, so in the last episode we made it all the way to Chapter 5, but we were doing a lot of sub-stories, a lot of side stuff, and I think we're gonna keep doing that. Kind of just, take a chill. I've had a long week. I think I want to relax a bit. Oh, so you return yet again, my finest pupil. Today I wish for you to learn the Komaki firearm flip. That one lets me counter enemies with guns, right? Teach me, old man. Teach me, old man. Your continued enthusiasm is much appreciated, but we will see if that enthusiasm wanes in the face of firearms. The skill I'm about to impart upon you was initially developed by my ancestors used against flintlock rifles. The knaves you face in battle occasionally carry what those in the modern era call a piece, do they not? If that's how you want to put it. With this skill you will be able to give those violent lowlifes a taste of their own medicine. Now, as for the execution, enter a fight stance near an opponent with a gun. Then press triangle when the heat action appears on the screen. Next, my dear pupil, the practical exam. All you need to do now is perform the firearm flip just as I taught you. And you needn't worry. I have procured counterfeit firearms for this session. They may hurt a lot, but they won't kill you. Now, begin. Yeah, well. That was not that impressive. Let's say you wanna let me do it again. Bam. Knock that guy's lights out. You are truly astounding, my dear pupil. Your growth is even faster than that of moss on a weather-worn boulder. Okay. I'm glad you approve. That is all for this lesson, my disciple. Now get out there and continue your training. Yeah, I'm still a little salty about that. There's still another one. You are like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day, my dear pupil. You have worked quite tirelessly of late. Why don't we, after the regular order of things, with a one-on-one sparring match? That does seem like good practice. Do I really have the ability to? Alright, I'll fight you. Wonderful. I may be in years, but I do not expect an easy victory. I don't think I can win this one right now, if I'm being honest. Hold on, old man. Why do you want to fight me to begin with? I suppose I owe you an explanation, my dear pupil. I have surveyed your abilities for quite some time now, and you have yet to show even a trace of decline. Well, I do keep pretty active. That is good to hear, my dear pupil. But an active lifestyle alone is not enough. You must truly embrace the path of the martial artist if you wish to avoid stagnation. Hence, today's sparring session, your form in the Komaki style will only improve if you forge your resolve against a strong opponent. And you're the strong opponent? Correct you are. It wouldn't be very exciting if you were simply swatting down my other pupils like houseflies, now would it? The strongest opponent possible stands before you now, and honestly, I'd just like to fight you again. You never change, old man. Sure about this, though? I won't hold back in a fight. I'd expect nothing less, my dear pupil. After all, you would never land a single hit on me if you didn't exert yourself to the fullest. I am as a leaf fluttering about in the wind, impossible to grasp without the utmost precision and concentration. Therefore, you must try your hardest if you wish to succeed. Anything less would result in utter failure. No weapons, no items, and no heat actions. Be a pristine showdown between our twin life energies. Who shall emerge the victor? Now, my dear disciple, we fight. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oop. Oh, see? I didn't expect that. So I can't use any heat actions on him. Well, he doesn't hurt a whole lot, and he's only got 3 health bars. Come on, I was about to say throw him. Didn't work. He was already in the middle of his throwing. Oh, he went into heat. Heat mode. He's not like a house cat. Oh, he got a tiger drop in on me. Oh boy, he went into heat mode and he started whipping ass. Alright, well, you know what? Put some space between us and get a bigger hit in. Okay, I was hoping if I broke his concentration, I'd be able to... He got a tiger drop on me from that? Ow! He's tiger dropping me like crazy. And we don't even have tiger drop unlocked. I'm gonna try to cheese it with these powerful moves, but he can still tiger drop me, it seems, so... What? That is not my fault. Dude, your tiger drop is... I don't even have that unlocked yet. Are you kidding me? Like, he went into heat mode and now I can't even hit him. Alright. Well. Yeah, I'll continue. Try it again, but... Oh, it put me before it. You know what? That's fine, because that was just... honestly, really bad. I wonder, he said no heat moves, but... if I go into my battle skills... Extreme heat mode, what do I need? I need a little more of the yellow. I wonder if I can go into extreme heat mode, because that would help me, I think. What's my hunger at? 0 out of 160. Let's go get some XP from eating food. Let's see, what's that? Shogi. And then there's a food place over here. Yeah. If y'all want to fight me, come on and fight me. I don't have time for you. Plebeians. Wish I could get some more attack damage in, honestly. I mean, if I could snatch... That golf club just shot out of his hands. That's that one, and you're the last one. Want to get up? Bam. Yeah, you don't get a whole lot of XP from random fights. Yep, that'll get me any combo that there is, if there is one. Maguro, Maniac, double special. Complete that, please. Alright. What was it, 265? Nope, 162. I was completely wrong. I saw the 6.5 at least. Oh. I tried. Oh, Jesus. I can go up in defense. Defense is actually my highest right now. Heat. We'll wait on that. Is there anything in here that we can get? No, most of the stuff we need is based on yellow and green. Like, that one's not bad, but... Alright. I want to go back and try that fight again now. Extreme heat mode is nice. I mean... I just wish that I could... I don't know if I can or can't use it, you know what I mean? But we're gonna go find out. Like I said, I was doing fine until he went into heat mode. Kamurocho KO. Some boxer's got an eye on you. He's looking for a match at Children's Park? They marked it. There's also a sub-story there, but I want to go fight the master again. Since it's white, I'm guessing that means I have to go through the dialogue again. Yeah. Let's skip the dialogue. We did this. Come on. No, it doesn't look like I can. The R2 is not there. So it's just a matter of beating his ass. Well, if he's gonna do his fall, I get 2 attacks in and then he... Will you... They should at least let me go into extreme heat mode too. That's the way I feel about it. I tried waiting until his combo was done and that didn't even work. That was a pretty good set. tried. I mean, he got it that time. What? He went from his combo right into it. Jesus. What? Ugh. Let's say toss him now, but got him. Ha! Do a charge attack while he's doing his, and that worked. To think you would bring me to my knees so swiftly. You have improved immensely, my dear pupil. You're still pretty tough yourself, old man. How kind of you to say. I'm honored to be able to call you my pupil. Here, this is the reward for your newfound strength. Take it. Peerless tile. And now you have seen your true strength firsthand, I must be going. Seems I too still have much to learn. Huh? You're leaving, old man? From the Champion District, indeed. The Coliseum of Kamurocho tugs at my heart. I plan to train there for a while. But do not worry, my dear pupil. There will be a plethora of opportunities for us to see each other in the future. Take care of yourself, old man. Oh ho ho! I, Sotoro Maki, will take care of the muscular vessel that is my body till the day I pass from this world. Farewell. He really never changes. I wonder when I'll see him next. In the Coliseum. Alright, and that was actually a lot of XP for beating him and for completing the sub-story. I wonder how long it takes. I'm not really interested in you guys right now. I want to go fight that other guy that showed up at Children's Park. And I'm not entirely sure if multiple ones can show up. So I'd rather just start doing street fights after I beat him up. Yep. Out of breath. Oh, I almost didn't see that. Haven't seen the coin keys in a minute. Alright, let's go to this Dr. Eggman looking symbol on the map. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I get into either of you guys. Oh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you, tough guy. You're the one I hear is going around apeshit around town these days. Rumor has it, no one can even land a single hit on you. That sound about right? And what if it does? Good, good. See, I've been getting restless at the gym, so I took my training to the streets. And you're my next sparring partner. So get ready to rumble. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, he's got a purple health bar. And then purple to green to orange. Oh, it's already out? Knockout Fujiki. Uh-oh. I have food, don't I? Yeah. That'll work. There we go. That's what I wanted. One street boss. Yeah, couldn't do a damn thing against ya. Looks like this town found itself a new champion. Take this to commemorate your victory. Okay. Just send some random stuff home. For some steel knuckles. This guy needs toilet paper, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Knee deep in trouble. Please help me. What could a guy in a restroom stall possibly need help with? Please, I'm begging you. Hey, you okay in there? You could say I'm kinda unwell. I don't think I can come out. Oh, the door is jammed? I can bust it down for you. No, that's not it. Just really hard to move. Sounds pretty serious. Hold on, I'll call you an ambulance. Wait, you don't need to do that. Don't be ridiculous. You need to get help before it's too late. Wait, hello, police? Yeah, I've got a sick man who needs help in the children's park. No, man, I shit myself, alright? Happy now? Looks just like I waded knee-high through a river of chunky chocolate pudding. Ew. Wait, is that what that smell is? You heard me. It's cold brown in here. Please just hang up, would you? Right. Hey, I think he's all better, in a way. Won't need the ambulance after all. Please. You're my only hope. Can you help me? Sure, just intervene. Fine, what do you need? Some new underwear? A fresh pair of underwear, please. One that isn't scarred like corn-flecked Warzone. Fine. Sit tight, I guess. Did I get new underwear? No. I know where to buy it, though. Maybe I should go ahead and just start doing the taxi, because that's a thing I have to do anyways. Yep, base fare. We're going down to this area. And I'm gonna go. No. I'm gonna go this way. How much do I have stat-wise? I have a good bit. I can boost my sprint again. Not really struggling there, though. Employee of the month. Who are you? Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Tsunaga, the head mistress of the Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower? Kazuma's son built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. This about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage is never so bright as when she's around. That's a relief. But you don't mind my asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see. What brings you out here to the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but money has gotten tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best effort, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. Well, this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with the occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower and Kazuma-san. Can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute what I can. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or, if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM at a convenience store to wire to us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. Supporting Sunflower. Okay. 50k to keep the orphanage up. Well, take it. Take double. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. I can't state enough how much of a help you are to these children. Thank you. Tsunaga-san? Something wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san. You see, the orphanage recently took in this boy about Haruka. His name is Hayato-kun. He's a troubled child, and he's not made a single friend yet. I'm quite worried about him. It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right? They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu. Do you have any suggestions? Have a talk, find something you're interested in. Yeah, that sounds right. Maybe you could figure out something he's interested in. Yes, I suppose that might make him open up a bit. I wonder what that would be. Did you get any details when you took him in? Where's he from? What his hobbies were? Anything? Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. It's possible he's a soft spot for animals. Sounds like that's your answer. But we don't have any pets at Sunflower. Well, that won't do. Okay. Well, it didn't finish the sub. Oh, okay. Do you remember the puppy we saved last year? I was thinking maybe we could find him in Sunflower. What do you think? That's not a bad idea, actually. Wonder what became of the little guy. Well, bet the guys from Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Mogusa a call. I'm gonna do that right now. Hello? Hey, Mogusa. This is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. Not a man I expect to get a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, and for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. See you there. Okay. So we're gonna give them a pet. What's my hunger like? I wonder, do I have any... If I do that, I can eat here. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. That's gonna put me over. Will not grant extra effects like XP bonus. I'm off by 10. Feel like I should eat this one then. Sushi Gin Essentials Chirashi Festival. And then, just because I'm here. Oh, I didn't actually take it. There we are. Finished up the food place. It's not a lot of XP, but it's still XP. Alright, there's a sub-story there, and there, and there. So we can hit those 3. Let's go. What does the completion list look like? Oh, I like the way that they set it out. So there's battle, there's... Well, almost got all of this one. Activate extreme heat mode 10 times. 50 enemies, 1 Nova rich enemy, heat actions, 2 more heat actions. 20 different weapon types, gear, Coliseum, bouncer missions, sub-stories, mini-games. It's not win different items, it's just win them. Something about all those. Clear all beginner batting courses. So that's different than before. Play all styles of dart. Win 10 dart matches. Get 3 hat tricks. All mahjong tables and tournaments. Get over 300 points in closest to the pin. Sink the ball in closest to the pin. So a lot of those. Clan Creator, Grand Prix. Sounds like if I do the Grand Prix, I'll probably get a whole lot.
Huh?
Oh, it's this guy. You think you go bustling our tough chubs? I told you once already, we don't want your pervy shit around here.
Yeah.
No, everything I've got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything's a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll get turned on by your own stash? It's not it at all, though I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Someone help me. A pervy peddler. Intervene. Guess I should lend a hand. And who the hell are you? You really gonna butt into this?
Boy.
Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone by selling his stuff in this back alley.
Huh?
You one of Fatso's friends, guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easily. And neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee in his stead? It's 300,000 yen. Here. Thank you so much. Damn, I'm broke. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. But before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Maji's son might be unconventional, but he would charge vendors, even he would charge vendors' fees on his territory. Oh, he did charge me in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know. I mean, there's a sort of gleam in your eye. Enemies be gone, the brawler's path. Super Kung Fu Man. Karate Master, Legend of the Drunken Fist, Essence of Champagne. Anyway, I'm Kamiyama. Look forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got anything you could ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. Pervy Peddler. Oh, that was an easy one. I'm surprised that one was settled with just payment. Alright, all of you guys gotta go. There we go. I like going into extreme heat mode. That was nice. I kept trying to get that heat mode to pop back up, but... What am I gonna do? It's been months and still nothing. I heard Yamuchi and Tanaka already have multiple offers. We're the only ones left. I'm up to 80 rejections now. My self-esteem is shot. Nothing's come through for me either. Never thought it would take this long. What are they talking about? Maybe we're just unemployable. There must be somewhere that'll take us. Sounds like their job hunt isn't going so well. Hey, I saw something interesting at the train station the other day. Would you guys be up for a group interview?
Oh.
What? You mean all of us interviewing together? Yeah, we go in at the same time and we take turns hyping each other up. Sounds way less stressful than a regular interview. I guess there's more than one way to get a job. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd be way more relaxed with you guys in the same room. Where do we apply? I'm in too. But do you think we can really be ready on such short notice? In that case, how about we do a practice run? I know a place that does mock interviews. It's 4 people to a group, though. We'll need to find someone to come with us. Let's give Masui a call. I bet he's still unemployed. Good idea. I'll get in touch with him in a sec. The mock interviews are held at a Spartan Park Boulevard. Let's get our confidence up and show the interviewers who's boss.
Oh.
Yeah, see you over there. Alright. One of them dropped something. Job Seeker's Amulet. They were headed to Park Boulevard, right? If I head that way, maybe I'll deliver it. That was not there. There it is. Next to the photo place. Oop. Alright, let's get out and do this one again. Somebody save me. Nobody's coming to your rescue, old man, so pay up before we shut you up. They're still at it. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Let's intervene this time. That's enough. Anyone needs to be taught a lesson. It's you two. What, you want this piece of shit, Gramps? Knocking 1 or 2 old fucks out don't make much difference. get to go first. Let's fuck him up. Can't imagine this being difficult. There's only 2 of them. I mean, they got a little bit of health to them. Yeah, that's already 1. Shit, this guy's tough. Let's go. Are you okay? Yes, thank you for saving a lowlife like me. Come on, that's no way to talk. What's your name? It's Kame, sir, and you are? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I have to repay you. Somehow. Would you mind if I took you somewhere I think you'd like? You're not gonna tell me up front?
Hi.
Hey, just trust me, and hop on. I call this baby the turtle. May not be the fastest ride on the streets, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, am I right? Supposed to sit in this? Yes, so come on. Yeah, that sounds slow. It sounds very slow, actually. Well, here we are. Did the turtle treat you alright? I was getting a lot of funny looks. Sorry, pal. People are just jealous of your sweet ride, I'm sure. Not sure that was the reason. Anyway. Oh, anyway, just wait here a minute, Kiryu-san. Yo, you're Ame-san. Wake up. Sorry, I dozed off there. What you got there? Your bride-to-be? She's a beaut, man. What, you mean Kiryu-san? Nah, this fella just saved my life. Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Anyway, welcome to the Dragon Palace, Kiryu-san. The Dragon Palace? Darn tootin'. Get on in there. What the? Just a gambling den? This here's our little secret. After Purgatory got cleared out of West Park, we all congregated here. A lot's gone down since last year, you know? I can see that. Now, Mito, what we do here is gambling. Koi Koi, Ochikabo, you name it. No one gets in unless we deem them worthy. The Fuzz don't suspect a thing, either. Yeah, I wouldn't have suspected to find a gambling hall here myself. Well, you're in it now. Have fun, Kiryu-san. Feel free to drop in whenever you like. Thanks. Maybe I will.
Hi.
Of course. Now come on, let's get to the fun. I'm good. I don't really need to gamble. Don't really want to. Is that a shop? You want wooden tags or looking to exchange prizes? Exchange for prizes. It's just plates. Okay, in other words, it's money. You buy tags, and then you go and exchange the tags you win for plates. There's 4 floors? We're on the 3rd floor. What's up here? A sub-story. Hold on a sec. You're Kazuma Kiryu. How do you know who I am? You're a legend. Hard to forget the face of a guy who's never lost a single Coliseum match. Take it you're one of those fighters there? More or less. Name's Cyclops Oba. Nice to meet you. But why are you here of all places? See, I got hurt real bad in one of my matches. Couldn't get it back in the ring for weeks. Ran out of cash, and here I am. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get better soon. Hey, don't bail on me just yet. Meeting you here's gotta be a sign from above. Mind doing me a solid? Depends on what you need. Don't worry, you're gonna love it. I want you to be my sparring partner. Feels like I'm all healed up, but I won't know until I get back into the swing of things. Who better to test drive me than the champ himself? I'll even give you something if you help me out. Think you're up for it? My only request is fist only. No point in training if you're gonna run me through with a sword, you know? And none of those blue flaming death moves you use. Sure, sounds good. Fine, I can go for a quick match. Sweet, I'm revved up. Let's do it. Does that mean I can't use heat mode either? That is exactly what it means. What's up with these fights that are stipulating how I fight? First, Komaki, with him being the way that he is. Oh, I went to grab him and we grabbed each other, but I guess his grab started first, so it precedes mine? This guy's tough. He hits harder than Komaki did. Alright, you gotta start dodging more. I didn't realize I had charging light attacks. Huh. I slugged the hell out of him. Man, you freaking wrecked me. Guess I should expect that going against the champ. But I'm feeling 1,000,000 yen. Give me some time and I bet I'll be able to wipe the floor with you. Can't wait. Should probably be on my way. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. My master gave me this years ago. It's got a ton of pictures in it, so even a dummy like me can follow along. Should give it a read, man. Flattening throw primer. Right, I don't have much wrestling experience, but maybe I'll learn something. No doubt. Anyway, come back and fight me again when I'm all rested up here. So he's the only thing here. So what's on the second floor then? First floor was gambling. Fourth floor is a fight. So there's a shop right here. Weapons dealer. Eye of the Dragon. It's expensive. But it's all weapons for the most part. What's in here? More gambling. Same prizes? Same prizes. Alright. Oh, I went back to the fourth floor. Need to go to the first floor, which is where I leave from. Oh. That's probably that guy that I just fought, but I'll be honest, I don't think I can go back in there and fight him again. If I do, I don't think I'll win. I think I'm gonna wanna level up first. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. Oh, these are considered heat actions. That's probably why I can't use it, because if you do, you're not going to be able to do that kind of stuff. And this is the kids right here, right?
Boy.
Hey, are you here for the mock interview? Yes? Do you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm! Thought I'd lost it for good. Some bad luck losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is all Masui's fault. Something wrong? Well, we were supposed to have a mock group interview today. Oh wait, this is the mail. But our fourth dropped out last minute. Masui was supposed to join us, but he apparently got a job offer. He waited till now to text me though, and the interview is in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice too. He left you guys in quite a bind. It would have been fine if someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now? Why do you ask? Well, we're all pretty bummed about not being able to do a mock interview. We practiced so hard. I was just wondering if you'd be our fourth. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this. But he looked professional enough. Besides, he was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? I'm not exactly a student. Ugh, we're hopeless. I wish a nice, cushy job would fall into my lap. I don't want to see their practice go to waste either. Maybe, but what should I do? First of all, isn't a mock interview also a practice interview? Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Katayama. He's Masasawa-kun, and she's Miguchi-san. I'm Kiryu. You sure about this, Katayama? This guy's, well, he's old. I don't care if he's 80. We just need a 4th. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. Anyway, during the interview, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about. You know, back us up. Then when it gets to your turn, just try to make us sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kiryu-san. What have I gotten myself into now? It's not fast, right? Thank you all for coming today. Let's begin the interview. This is a group interview. We'll have each of you take a turn to tell us about yourself. So, shall we begin? We can start with introductions. I'm Takuma Masawa. I'm Chika Mizuki. My name's Toshiki Katayama. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. We're all very excited to be here, sir. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So it's going to be selection based. It's nice to meet you. Wonderful. An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now then, let's hear a little about your strengths. But don't get too carried away or you'll sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start us off, Masawa-kun? Spent a lot of time in college playing futsal. It's basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a smaller field. It was so good they made me captain of the team, so we went on to play second in a citywide tournament. Too bad you couldn't first. You didn't study much then. Being a team player is important. Agreed. And second place is a fantastic result. Masawa-kun has such incredible focus when he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how I was great and social lubricant. Because you were oiled up, you really help people get along. Or lubricant, you can be more than that. I think that yeah, let's go with this stuff makes sense. It's not like rocket science. He really helped people get along. That's splendid. Don't you think? Masawa-kun has such incredible social skills. He's really outgoing, too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Katayama if Masawa hadn't introduced us.
Hi.
Good point. He's so good at connecting people and making sure they get along. Look forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Great. You're next, Mizuguchi-san. My best asset is my cooking, for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Uh-huh. Not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to a workplace? Well, who knows when knives might come in handy? Shows she is a diligent worker. Bosses are like potatoes. It shows she's a diligent worker. If she can learn to perfect a recipe, she can do the same at her job. Right. You constantly have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring the ability to the workplace. Well said. I look forward to seeing where your career takes you, I'm not going to say her name over and over again. Moving on, is there anything else you'd like to tell us? Let's see. Oh, a year ago I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It was enlightening. It's good to experience other cultures. Did you eat any good curry? And I bet you didn't find your soul. These are very simple answers. It's good to experience other cultures, learn their values, know their struggles. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. I see. Sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. I think back on what I learned there very often. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
It was great. Thank you. Katayama-san, you're next. Okay, now what to talk about? When I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's a future-proof industry. Are you trying to go to the moon? Explains why you're so robotic. These are just... There's a definite right answer, and you can tell. It's a future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics are what drives our society and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of award, Katayama? That's right. I had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push me through that. Finally, reaching my goal showed me the value of tenacity. As they say, persistence pays dividends. If only you treated job hunting like that. You should persist in love, too. It's a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotics research to propel myself forward in the professional world. Can't wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. Well, that's all for me. Thanks for listening. That leaves us with you, Kiryu-kun. You're not a recent graduate, are you?
Hey.
Right, I decided to spend some time in the real world. You're seeking mid-career realignment, I take it? In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? Well, I was the Tojo Clan's 4th chairman. I'd rather not talk about it, and I used to be in real estate. I mean, this is actually true as well. Used to be in real estate years ago. Real estate? That's a surprise. May I ask what your role was? I actually managed the entire firm. I recruited staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments, all to compete against these 5 evil billionaires. Wow, experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. For your second question, let's see, why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? In other words, do you have any career ambitions? I can see myself as a taxi driver. I wanted to be a mascot. Thinking of starting an orphanage. So, this question is amusing to me because I've played all the games. And he does all these things. And so I'm tempted to lean more towards the orphanage because it shows your more human side. Actually thinking of starting an orphanage. Helping those who can't help themselves has always been one of my strong suits. What a splendid goal, Kiryu-kun. You must truly care about children in need. Kiryu-san has shown nothing but kindness for as long as we've known him. That's not wrong. Interesting. I must say, Kiryu-kun, it changes my opinion of you somewhat. Looks like our time is up. Does anyone have anything else to say? One more thing, yes. Are you balding? Thank you for having us. 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 Pleasant farewell is the perfect way to close an interview and ensure you're memorable. Well, everyone, that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you all for your hard work today. That brings our mock interview to a close. Let's see how you did. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Just wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. You don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. I'm confused. We did it. You saved us, Kiryu-san. Never thought a mock interview could turn into a real opportunity. This is incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kiryu-san. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well, but I should probably step out. We totally understand. Here, I know this isn't much, but we owe you one. Big time. Driver's watch. We should get back up there. Right. Oh, that stuff you made up about yourself is incredible. You almost had me convinced it was real. But it was real. Alright. I think that's a good place for VOD watchers.